Welcome to Trending Now USA, and I am Bella. Tonight, the spotlight turns to a moment that carries both sporting weight and national pride as Alex Eala opens her historic Philippine Women's Open campaign against Alina Charaeva. This is not just the start of a tournament run. It is the beginning of a chapter that many fans in the Philippines and across the global tennis community have been waiting to see unfold. From the first ball struck to the final handshake at the net, this match represents ambition, progress, and the steady rise of a young player who has come to symbolize the future of Philippine tennis. Alex Eala walks into this tournament with a reputation that has grown far beyond her years. Once known primarily as a promising junior, she is now widely recognized as a serious professional competitor who has earned her place on the international stage through discipline, resilience, and an unmistakable hunger to improve. The Philippine Women's Open offers her something rare and powerful, the chance to compete at home, in front of a crowd that understands exactly what her journey means. Every cheer carries memory. Every applause echoes years of early mornings, long flights, and sacrifices made far from home. This opening match against Alina Charaeva immediately sets a competitive tone. Charaeva is not here to play the role of a ceremonial opponent. She arrives as a skilled and battle-tested player, capable of disrupting rhythm, extending rallies, and forcing her opponents to earn every point. That contrast makes this encounter compelling from the very first game. On one side stands Eala, the home favorite, carrying expectation and belief. On the other stands Charaeva, focused, composed, and ready to silence the crowd with her consistency and shot-making. For Alex Eala, the Philippine Women's Open is historic not only because of its setting but because of what it represents for women's tennis in the country. For decades, Filipino tennis fans followed international tournaments from afar, cheering global stars and dreaming of a local name that could regularly appear on main draws and center courts. Eala's presence changes that narrative. Her participation alone signals that the Philippines is no longer just a spectator nation in elite women's tennis, but an active contributor to its future. As the match approaches, the atmosphere surrounding the venue grows more intense. Fans arrive wearing national colors, carrying banners, and sharing stories of when they first heard of Alex Eala as a young junior winning titles abroad. There is a shared sense of ownership in her success, a collective pride that extends beyond the result of one match. This is about visibility, about inspiration, and about proof that world-class athletes can emerge from anywhere with the right support and determination. Eala's playing style has evolved significantly in recent years, and this match provides a clear window into that growth. Known for her solid baseline game, left-handed forehand, and tactical intelligence, she now combines patience with aggression in a way that reflects maturity. Against an opponent like Charaeva, that balance becomes crucial. Too passive and Charaeva can take control of points. Too aggressive and unforced errors can creep in. The opening games often reveal how well Eala manages that balance under pressure. The first serve becomes an early talking point. Eala's ability to place her serve wide on the ad-court open space for her forehand, allowing her to dictate rallies early. Charaeva, however, reads the patterns well, adjusting her return position and forcing longer exchanges. Each rally becomes a small contest of wills, with neither player willing to give ground easily. The crowd responds to every extended point, creating an energy that is impossible to ignore. What makes this match especially significant is the emotional dimension. Playing at home can be both a gift and a challenge. The cheers can lift a player to extraordinary heights, but the expectations can also weigh heavily. Eala's composure in these moments reflects the experience she has gained on the professional circuit. She takes her time between points, focuses on her breathing, and sticks to her routines, signaling a mindset built for high-pressure situations. Alina Charaeva, meanwhile, shows why she is a dangerous first-round opponent. She moves efficiently, redirects pace well, and refuses to be rushed. When Eala looks to accelerate the point, Charaeva responds with depth and accuracy, forcing the Filipina star to work harder for winners. This back-and-forth dynamic keeps the match tightly contested and showcases the level of competition present at the Philippine Women's Open. Beyond the baseline exchanges, the tactical chess match unfolds quietly. Eala varies her shot selection, mixing in drop shots and changes of pace to disrupt Chareeva's rhythm. Charaeva counters by stepping inside the court, taking time away and testing Eala's defensive skills. Each adjustment tells a story of preparation and respect, as both players acknowledge the other's strengths and search for openings. As the match progresses, the historical significance continues to resonate. This tournament is more than a sporting event. It is a platform. Young players in the stands watch closely, seeing in Eala a reflection of what is possible. Coaches, officials, and former players recognize the broader impact, understanding that moments like these can ignite interest, investment, and belief in the next generation. Eala supporters are vocal but knowledgeable, applauding not only winners but also well-constructed points and resilient defense. There is an appreciation for the craft of tennis, and understanding that success is built point by point. This atmosphere adds a layer of authenticity to the event, reinforcing the idea that the Philippines is ready to embrace high-level women's tennis as part of its sporting culture. The narrative surrounding this match extends beyond rankings and statistics. It is about representation and opportunity. Alex Eala's presence challenges long-held assumptions about where elite tennis talent can emerge. Her journey underscores the importance of access to training, international exposure, and unwavering support from family and federation. Each step she takes on this court reflects those foundations. Chareeva's role in this story is equally important. As an international competitor, she brings credibility and challenge to the event. Her performance ensures that this opening round is not a formality, but a genuine test. In doing so, she contributes to the tournament's integrity and helps elevate its status on the global calendar. As rallies lengthen and games become more tightly contested, the tension builds. Break points carry added weight, and service games become battles of nerve. Eala's ability to remain calm under these conditions speaks to her growth as a professional. She chooses high-percentage shots at critical moments, trusting her preparation and instincts. The crowd senses these pivotal moments, rising collectively as points unfold. There is a shared awareness that history is being written, not just in the result, but in the experience itself. The Philippine Women's Open becomes a living testament to progress, with this opening match setting the tone for what lies ahead. When Eala steps back to the baseline for a crucial serve, the silence is telling. It reflects respect, anticipation, and belief. She bounces the ball, visualizes her target, and commits fully. Whether the point ends with an ace, a rally, or an error, the intent is clear. She is here to compete, to represent, and to push herself against quality opposition. Throughout the match, the narrative remains fluid. Momentum shifts subtly, with each player enjoying moments of control. Eala's forehand finds its range, producing winners that draw loud reactions. Chareeva responds with precision, reminding everyone that she belongs on this stage as well. This balance keeps the contest engaging and reinforces the tournament's competitive credibility. As the final stages approach, fatigue and focus become factors. Eala's conditioning, honed through years of rigorous training, allows her to maintain intensity. Chareeva's resilience ensures that every game is contested fiercely. The quality of play remains high, a testament to both athletes' commitment and professionalism. Regardless of the final scoreline, the significance of this match endures. Alex Eala opening her Philippine Women's Open campaign against Alina Charaeva is a moment that will be remembered for its symbolism and impact. It marks a milestone for Philippine tennis, a celebration of women's sport, and a reminder that progress is built through opportunity and courage. For fans watching in the stands and from around the world, this match offers more than entertainment. It offers inspiration. It shows what dedication can achieve and how representation can reshape dreams. Alex Eala stands not only as a competitor but as a beacon for what is possible when talent meets perseverance. As the applause continues and the players acknowledge the crowd, the message is clear. The Philippine Women's Open has arrived with purpose, and Alex Eala's journey is far from over. This opening match is not an ending but a beginning, a statement that the future of Philippine women's tennis is unfolding right now, on this court, in front of a nation ready to believe.